And now the Tribe will try to silence the booming bats of the Boston Red Sox. Tonight's 2016 American League Division Series coverage on TBS is presented by T-Mobile. Boston Red Sox. Dustin Pedroia leads it off, then Brock Holt, Mookie Betts, who could be the MVP, or could be David Ortiz, the cleanup hitter. What a swan song this has been. Hanley Ramirez is the first baseman, Xander Bogaerts at short. Jackie Bradley Jr. is the center fielder, Sandy Leon behind the plate, and the youngster Andrew Benintendi bats ninth, plays left field. Here is Trevor Bauer.
Well, Terry Francona was talking about Trevor Bauer and said no one has more confidence than this young man.
To right field, that could be trouble, and it is over the head of Chisenhall and right. Pedroia digging for second and in on his belly with a leadoff double. The 2-2 on the ground into right field, base hit. Pedroia around third. They'll hold him up right there, and they're at the corners with nobody out. 8 plate appearances, but he struck out here for the first out with 1 out. Popped him up. Napoli in foul territory. Well hit to the gap in left center field. Pedroia can trot home. Brock Holt is around third. They're going to wave him. Here comes the throw to the plate. He is safe. And the Red Sox have jumped out to a 2-0 lead, though the Indians may want to take another look.
Roberto Perez got him, it looked like, on the knee.
It's awful close. Is his hand on when he touches his back leg? I think he got him right before his hand got in there.
Challenge. And the call overturned, but a run still in. Boston on top, 1-0. The batting order for the Indians. Carlos Santana is the DH. Then Jason Kipnis, Francisco Lindor, what a young talent he is. Mike Napoli, the veteran, hits cleanup. Jose Ramirez may be the MVP of this team this year. Lonnie Chisenhall in right, the veteran Coco Crispin left. Tyler Naquin, who began that relay in getting the third out in the top half of the first, bats eighth, and then Roberto Perez will hit ninth against 22-4 Rick Porcello.
Porcello came up as a 20-year-old with the Detroit Tigers.
Guided the Red Sox to the World Championship in 13. That pitch got him on the foot. Shade over 1. And he makes quick work of Kipnis for the first out.
You find either pitch.
Ooh, big breaking pitch. Porcello delivers an 0-2. And after the hit by pitch to lead off, 3 straight strikeouts for Rick Porcello.
Than he did before, and uses that good curveball.
Little nubber up toward the line, and Bauer gets him. Strike 3 called at the letters. Has a rigorous way of stretching before a game, and he's about to set the Red Sox down 1-2-3 in the second. We head to the bottom half in Cleveland. He barreled that to the gap in right center field, and it's off the wall. And he's sliding into second with a leadoff double.
I think what they're contesting here, did Chisenhall slide through the bag, and did the tag stay on him? Did he come away from the bag at some point?
And then another angle showed him off the base.
So another challenge and another call overturned.
In the vicinity of the bag and has acquired the bag, in my estimation.
He strikes out Naquin. That's 4 on the night. But the Cleveland Indians get a leadoff double. Ramirez scores, and we are tied. Again, working quickly, and that one is leaving quickly. Over the wall in right center field, and Benintendi has given the Red Sox back the lead.
The 3-1 ball right down the middle of the plate. Nice extensions.
Pedroia waiting on Bauer. Steely right 3 called. 1 down here in the third.
Made the pitcher work. Finally, Trevor made a pitch and got him out.
In the air to left field. That'll be routine for Coco Crisp. 2 down. Shut out by Tampa Bay. Grounded to short. Lindor throws him out. But the Boston Red Sox reclaim the lead here in the third. Andrew Benintendi got it all and put it in the seats and right. This one is hit well to right. Back toward the track, and that ball is gone.
Yeah, it's a good show of opposite field power. Works the count back to 3-2. Gets a pitch right down the middle of the plate. And look at the leverage right there, driving it out of right field.
Breaking pitch into the shift. Pedroia throws him out. That ball is tattooed. Deep right center field and gone. Jason Kipnis, a solo home run. And the Indians have the lead. Lindor goes deep to right. Back to the track, to the wall. That ball is gone. The home run derby is broken out here in the bottom of the third in Cleveland. Porcello fields his position and flips to Ramirez for out number 2. This ball in the air to deep left center field. Bradley goes back, leaping, and he made that catch against the wall. Some balls really well hit in that frame. 3 of them left the yard. Perez, Kipnis, and Lindor. And the Indians lead. Into the shift. Kipnis throws him out. Ramirez goes the other way into right. That's a fair ball. Ramirez around first and will trot into second. Bogart's waiting on a 2-2 from Trevor Bauer. Tried to check. He couldn't hold up that time. Like that. Did he go? Yes, he did. Paul Emmel makes the call down at third. A double by Ramirez wasted. We head to the bottom of the fourth. And that didn't take long. One down.
It took a beating.
In the air to right. This one's going to stay in the yard. Mookie Betts squeezes it. There's that 1-2-3 inning. 2 of them by strikeout. 4 innings in the books in game 1 in Cleveland. That ball's well hit. Deep right center field. Back in the gap and over the wall. And Sandy Leon has made it a 1-run game. And the only left-hander in the bullpen for Cleveland. That ball hit to left, and Coco Crisp hauls it in for the first out. Balls 2 strikes to Pedroia, who waves at the breaking pitch for the second out. Signaling for the left-hander. Andrew Miller gets the call with 2 outs in the 5th. And the left hand hitting Brock Holt due for the Red Sox. Bauer leaves with the lead in game 1.
Every aspiring postseason team at the trading deadline wanted Andrew Miller, and the Indians won out.
Into the gap in right center field. That ball is going to find some grass, and it's going to find the wall. And Brock Holt greets Andrew Miller with a 2-base hit. And a payoff pitch. Here it comes, and it's inside. And the Red Sox have runners at first and second with 2 out. Miller to the plate, and he struck him out. Porcello into the wind, comes to the plate. That ball's well hit into the corner and left. Off the wall, watch the throw. That's going to be a long single. In the air to left field, Benintendi took a step in, now goes back and makes the play. And look at Perez, he's going to tag. Here's the throw to second. He is in there, heads up. He won 22 games in the regular season, the most in Major League Baseball. And his night is done here in Game 1 of the ALDS. Time homered in the third. Line drive, base hit, center field. Perez around third. They're going to send him. Here's the throw. It's late. And Kipnis has knocked in another run. The lead for Cleveland is 2. Popped him up. Brock Holt calling and makes the play. To left, down the line, fair ball. That's going to bounce over the wall, ground rule double, and that is going to cost the Cleveland Indians a run. And he strikes out Chisenhall to end the inning, and the Indians leave them loaded. They do score once. The lead is 2. We head to the 6th. Steve like 3 call, 1 down. He's tonight. Ball gets away. Perez throws him out to complete the strikeout. 2 up and 2 down here in the 6th. Popped up behind second. Lindor waves everybody away and squeezes it. 1-2-3 inning for Andrew Miller. Middle of the 6th in Game 1. Pomerantz strikes him out. Pomerantz to the plate with the 0-2, and he struck him out on 3 pitches. Strike 3 called. He knew it, and that's a 1-2-3 inning. He struck out the side. Did Pomerantz? We're heading to the 7th. When leading after 6 innings, best mark in the American League. Miller throws a strike to first, 1 down. The 0-2. He strikes out Benintendi for out number 2. He's on, and no American League relief pitcher appeared in more games than this guy.
He's never appeared in less than 70 games.
Well hit right off the chest of Napoli, who tosses to Shaw for the out. 1-2-3, 7th. To third. Brock Holt throws him out. 1 down. Line drive, base hit. Kipnis on with 1 down. Lindor waiting on a 1-2. Here it comes. Tried to check his swing. And that is strike 3. There's Joe Kelly.
Well, he's got some experience in the postseason.
He's on the move. Here's the pitch, and Napoli cuts right through it for out number 3. Joe Kelly comes on, strikes out the Indians' cleanup hitter. 7 innings in the books in Game 1 of this series, and the Indians lead it by 2. In the air to right, pretty well hit. Keep your eye on it. Back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Brock Holt with a solo homer to lead off the 8th, and it's a 1-run game.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he got this one. We got up in the air, and you're right. Sometimes the flags don't tell the story. Ball is carrying. It's really warm here right now. The ball generally carries well when it's warm.
Popped him up. Who wants it? The pitcher is going to catch a pop-up.
Nice.
Stop the game. Give him the ball.
Did not have a 5-out save this season. His best pitch.
Line to the gap in right center field. That is off the wall. Ortiz around first. Here's the throw to second. It's going to be close, and he's in there.
Terry Francona wants to take a look at it. Remember, in the post, these managers have an extra challenge.
Woo, that was close.
Let's take a look at this angle.
Good call.
There's the answer. Allen with the 2-2. Grounded to second. Kipnis throws him out. Did he go? Strike 3, end of inning. The tying run stranded 90 feet away. We go to the bottom of the 8th. Sheffield, Jimmy Rollins
That ball, like this game, in limbo.
Koji Uehara's 41. Rounded up the middle. Pedroia on the ground makes the stop. No chance to get him. Ramirez aboard with a leadoff single.
Sadiq.
Rounded up the middle. Pedroia to second for 1 and to first for 2. To first. Oh, what a play by Hanley Ramirez, who hasn't played the position until this season. And he just saved extra bases. 8 innings in the books. 1-run game. Bradley strikes out for out number 1. Indians trying to hold serves. Strike 3, ball gets away, but not far enough. Perez gonna run him down and lay the tag. To heck with the toss to first. Well hit, base hit into right. Strike 3.
Oh.
Pedroia strikes out to end the game. They asked for help because he rang him up.
Don't like that call at all. Nothing to take away from the Indians. What a job they did tonight with their bullpen, managing. But I don't like that call at all to end the game.
Yeah, I don't think he swung.
Trying to keep him somewhat under control.
Went a little further than we thought.
You just hate to see a game like this game end like that.